Ikabo, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome once again to the Reli Talks, the place where we journey together through the great histories of faith, spirituality, and human wisdom. Today, I bring you a story that is both inspiring and powerful, a story that begins more than 500 years ago in the heart of Punjab and has spread across the entire world. It is the story of Sikhism, a faith that teaches us about unity, about equality, about service, and above all, about the love of the one God. But let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered, how do new religions begin? What makes a man stand up against centuries of traditions and injustices and dare to speak a message so bold that it changes millions of lives? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I will take you on a journey through time to the very origin of Sikhism. We will meet its founder, Guru Nanak. We will walk through history with the great Sikh gurus. We will witness the struggles, the sacrifices, and the triumphs. And we will see how Sikhism has grown and remained strong even today, inspiring millions around the world. So sit back, relax, and let us begin this journey into the origin and history of Sikhism. The world before Sikhism. To truly understand Sikhism, we must first step back in time, into the world of the 15th century. Picture this. The land of India was divided by kingdoms, by traditions, and by social structures that kept people apart. The caste system separated rich from poor, high from low, priests from commoners. Religious tensions between Hindus and Muslims were rising. Rituals and ceremonies often replaced true devotion. And for many ordinary people, life felt unfair, unequal, and heavy with injustice. It was in this environment that a child was born in 1469 in a small village called Talwandi, today known as Nankana Sahib, in Pakistan. That child was named Nanak. Little did anyone know that this boy would grow into one of the greatest spiritual teachers the world has ever known. He would challenge blind traditions, he would speak against inequality, and he would bring forth a new vision of God and humanity. That boy would become Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism. Childhood of Guru Nanak. From the very beginning, Nanak was different. While other children played games, Nanak often sat quietly, lost in thought. He would ask questions far beyond his age, questions about life, about God, about justice. One famous story tells us that when Nanak was 11, he was supposed to take part in a Hindu ritual. In this ceremony, a sacred thread was placed around the boy's body, marking him as part of the religious community. But when the priest came forward to put the thread on him, Nanak refused. He looked at the priest and said, "Of what use is this thread? It can break, it can wear out, it can get dirty. True purity cannot be worn outside. It must come from the heart, from compassion, from honesty, from love." The people around him were shocked. But this was Nanak, fearless, bold, questioning injustice wherever he saw it. Even as a child, he carried the heart of a reformer. Nanak's divine vision. As Nanak grew, his questions about life and God only deepened. He married, had children, and worked, but his spirit longed for something higher. Then, when he was about 30 years old, something extraordinary happened. One morning, Nanak went down to a river to bathe, but he did not come back. People searched for him everywhere. Days passed, 3 days in total, and many feared he had drowned. But on the third day, Nanak reappeared. His face shone with light and his words carried a new power. When asked where he had been, he said that he had been in the presence of the divine. And there, God gave him a simple but profound message. There is no Hindu, there is no Muslim, there is only God's path. This was not a rejection of religions, but a call for unity, a reminder that God is one, and all humans are equal before him. From that day forward, Nanak dedicated his life to spreading this message. And thus, the foundation of Sikhism was laid. Teachings of Guru Nanak. What then did Guru Nanak teach? His words were simple, but they carried deep truth. He taught that there is one God, the creator of all. He called this principle Ik Onkar, meaning one universal creator God. And he taught that all humans are equal, no matter their caste, no matter their gender, no matter their religion. He taught the importance of living truthfully, earning honestly, working hard, and sharing what you have with others. He emphasized seva, or selfless service, helping those in need without expecting reward. and he taught that the best way to connect with God was through remembrance, meditation, and prayer, not through empty rituals. Guru Nanak's message was not about creating a new religion. It was about reforming the way people lived, reminding them of truth, justice, and love. Yet his message was so powerful, so revolutionary, that it grew into a new path, the path of the Sikhs. Guru Nanak's travels. To spread his message, Guru Nanak traveled far and wide. It is said that he journeyed across India, into Tibet, across Arabia, and even to Mecca. Everywhere he went, he spoke with kings and peasants, saints and scholars. One famous story tells of his time in Mecca. When Nanak lay down to rest, he pointed his feet toward the Kaaba, the sacred center of Islam. The priests were shocked and scolded him, saying, "How dare you point your feet toward God's house?" Nanak smiled and gently replied, "Please turn my feet in a direction where God is not." The priests were silent, for they realized that Nanak was right. God is everywhere. No temple, no mosque, no idol can contain him. Through stories like this, Guru Nanak taught people to see beyond walls of religion and to see God in all things, in all people. The line of Sikh gurus. Before his death in 1539, Guru Nanak passed on his mission to a successor, Guru Angad. And from there, a line of 10 gurus guided the Sikh community for more than 200 years. Each guru carried forward Nanak's vision, adding new teachings, practices, and strength to the faith. Guru Angad developed the Gurmukhi script, making sure Sikh teachings could be read and understood by all. Guru Amar Das encouraged equality even further, creating the Langar, the community kitchen where rich and poor, high and low, all sat together to eat. Guru Ram Das founded the city of Amritsar, which would become the spiritual heart of Sikhism. Guru Arjan compiled the Adi Granth, the first holy scripture of Sikhism, and built the Golden Temple, a shining symbol of equality and devotion. Guru Hargobind introduced the idea of Miri Piri, combining spiritual authority with worldly responsibility. Guru Tegh Bahadur became a martyr, giving his life to defend the religious freedom of others, showing that Sikhs stand not only for themselves, but for justice everywhere. And Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th and final human guru, transformed Sikhism forever. In 1699, he founded the Khalsa, a community of baptized Sikhs dedicated to living by the highest standards of courage, discipline, and devotion. He also declared that after him, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh scripture, would serve as the eternal guru. The Guru Granth Sahib. The Guru Granth Sahib is not just a book. For Sikhs, it is the living guru. It contains the hymns and teachings of the gurus, as well as wisdom from saints of different faiths. It teaches devotion to God, service to humanity, and living a truthful life. In every Gurdwara, the Sikh place of worship, you will find the Guru Granth Sahib at the center. Sikhs bow before it, not as an idol but as a symbol of eternal guidance. Sikhism through history. After Guru Gobind Singh, Sikhism faced many challenges. The community was attacked, oppressed, and tested, but the Sikhs stood firm. They became known as brave warriors, protectors of the weak, and defenders of justice. In the 18th and 19th centuries, they built the Sikh Empire under Maharaja Ranjit Singh, a kingdom known for its fairness and prosperity. Later, during British rule, Sikhs played a huge role in India's fight for freedom. And today, Sikhism has spread far beyond Punjab. From India to Canada, from the UK to the United States, from Australia to Africa, Sikh communities thrive across the globe. Sikhism in the modern world. Today, Sikhism is followed by more than 25 million people worldwide. Wherever they go, Sikhs are known for their values of hard work, charity, and courage. In every Sikh Gurdwara, you will find langar, free food served to anyone, no matter who they are. You will find seva, service to the community, to the poor, to the needy. And you will find prayer and devotion, uniting people in remembrance of the one God. Even in times of crisis, Sikhs are often the first to respond, serving food during disasters, providing shelter to refugees, and helping those in need. Their spirit of service shines brightly in our modern world. Conclusion. Strong ending. My brothers and sisters, what have we learned today? That Sikhism was born in a time of division, yet it spoke of unity. That it was born in a time of ritual, yet it taught truth. That it was born in a time of inequality, yet it declared all humans equal. It began with one man, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, whose courage and vision lit a flame that has never been extinguished. Through the line of 10 gurus, through centuries of struggle, through acts of service and sacrifice, that flame has only grown brighter. Today, Sikhism is not just a religion, it is a way of life, a path of truth, compassion, and courage. A reminder that God is one and that humanity is one. So let us carry this message with us, that to live truly is to serve, to love, and to remember the one who created us all. Eseun Pupo, thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Really Talks. Until next time, may you be blessed, and may the light of truth guide your path always.